Websites that...
Let me tell you a story.
Hey, Nick Bond, Judith.
Expelliarmus blocked it.
No chance.
It's gone.
Blocked it. No chance. She's gone. Blocked it. No chance. She's gone. Hey, Nick Bond,
Don't fucking ads on the bottom. This thing's dope as fuck. I want one of these.
I fell asleep amid the flowers.
Let me tell you a story about a little fat boy that nobody loved. And that all the other kids, they used to make fun of him.
Were you the little fat boy?
No, but I used to like to beat him up. You know, I got like, why are you so fat? Why are you so fat? Let me tell you a story.
Websites that can...
This quick.
Long after the...
Okay, switch this up real quick. Something a little more fun. Corey, I'll show you a clip, and you just tell me whether you think it's horrible.
Oh, we're here now. We're here now.
Or hilarious.
I did push-ups. My gag reflex is ready. I'm so... Yeah.
Of all people.
Listen, I'm more refined in my old age, okay? I'm ready.
I don't think I have anything too gross. Really just whether this makes you laugh or not.
Okay.
Go ahead.
I'm already in.
Yes, brother.
Do it, brother.
Do it, brother.
Come on, bro.
Oh, the arm's broken. Oh, fuck.
Sweating.
Yeah.
Holy
That was
shit.
I was so ready for a broken leg, and I was, that made everything so much better. I'm so happy right now.
Yes! Oh, my arm. His arm snapped.
Look at this psycho. He's the biggest psycho. Makes sense.
Makes sense.
It's confirmed. Slipknot is satanic.
You're a fucking idiot doing skateboard tricks off a roof. What did you think would happen?
Thank you. Thank you. This is what you got when you asked for it.
I did this shit. I fucked both my knees up. Hang it on. What else you got? Here we go. Oh, shit.
That's a real speed, bro. The fact that this ends here is horrible. I wanted to see her mouth with no teeth in it. There's not a tooth
I
left
wanted
in
to
that
see
mouth.
her with like both legs just...
Oh my god.
Hang it on. What else you got? Here we go. Oh, shit.
That's a real speed, bro. The fact that this ends here is horrible.
That's like 500 pounds combined.
There's not a tooth
I
left
wanted
in
to
that
see
mouth.
her with like both legs just sticking straight up.
Bro, she's going like 65.
Dude.
That's so fast.
Why is there a dog behind that? You see it comes out of nowhere. Look.
It's hauling ass.
Watch. Dog. What the hell?
It hops on.
Because it's Mexico, dude.
Even you're going way too fast. I'm going to try and grab you with my mouth. And,
Wait a minute. How do they... That's how people land from that slide? Just in a dirt
No,
pile?
you know what this is? It's a water park that's empty out of like that's closed down.
Yeah.
And they're like, yeah, it'll be a fun slide. No, there's usually a pool at the end of it.
Oh, fuck.
Just not a pile of dirt.
And a skinny Mexican dog with tits.
Santa Divino. It'll be fun.
fun,
It's
yeah.
not fun.
Not so
It's not
fun.
fun. Oh, shit.
Wait, one more time, please.
Yeah, why
It's
not?
good, it's good.
It's like watching pumpkin bowling at this point. It's just a dog. Oh. Okay,
Also, I think
I'm gonna
both
say
knees, hips,
both knees, hips, tailbone. There's at least one vertebrae that's fucked
Take
up.
those
there.
out as her legs. She
Holy
went like
shit.
this.
Also,
By the way, it says this is a very popular thing to go down the side when it rains. But I
Yeah, don't
not
do the
raining.
shoot without little kids.
Yeah.
Only in Mexico.
Yeah.
Hold on. And also, I feel like you should do this one alone, bro. Like, don't have your friend behind you.
Up, man. I mean, seriously, the way that she hits.
멍추 이 자주하자니. お前何なんだよ。お前何なんだよ。
I kept seeing people talk about these free phones from airports.
That is dope.
So instead of saying no or stop, I'm gonna say.
I did not interview men for the first 4 years of my study. And it wasn't until a man looked at me one day after a book signing and said, I love what you have to say about shame. I'm curious why you didn't mention men. And I said, I don't study men. And he said, that's convenient.
No, Christmas is not a pagan holiday. No, the choice that it was on December 25th has nothing to do with paganism. No, the Christmas tree in your house.
Was it good for you too? Ooh, talk about head over heels.
Do you need a lawyer?
This one's slow rider, low creamy. Turn up them empty bottom jeans, booze in the slush, and the whole.
This won't be just cheap again.
I finally understand. Have you heard of a French tugboat?
Can this company use your house to trial their rat?
Psychology says that if a man has these 5 traits, he's
Websites that can change your life?
Do you want to go first?
It's nice to be battling what I assume is the world's oldest lady.
I can't deal with people anymore. It's just everyone sucks so hard, you know? Everybody is so stupid. And they all walk around going, I can't deal with people anymore.
Oh, baby girl. It's a little too late for that. And that's the wrong kind anyway. Oh, I know. Trust me, I feel that way too. Oh, baby.
Why are birth injury settlements so much? Mom, they were picking teams for rec, and Bubba said I could be wide receiver. He said it's gonna be rough, but I told him I could take it. Mom.
And said, hi, can you explain what's going on here? And please and thank you. That is called discipline. That's an abuse. I don't know exactly which culture there is because there's so many cultures in Japan, depending on the city. But the most famous one is called Setsubun, which takes part in February, and adults dress up a demon like this and chase around kids. Oh my god, me and my friends go paranoid like that. Yeah, we were crying around it. Like, no. The Japanese parents use this when their kids are not behaving. I'm not even joking. They go like this. ちゃんと言うこと聞かないでよくやめよ。 Fuck! Please do not interrupt. Yeah, okay, you're not a demon.
This is fucking horrible. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
The walkout though, you were walking out with a guy who's like a
Purple Heart or some shit.
Purple Heart hero, and he's hyping you up.
Bro, this guy on my left side, I don't know if you guys can see it on the walkout, but he was like, this motherfucker's ass. We're gonna kick his fucking ass. Like just, and when I walk out, usually super calm, chill, and it was still like that, but he's this little fucking hero on my left. Like, a thought went through my mind, like, these guys have been in war. I have to go and get in a fist fight for 15 minutes, and then I, win or lose, get to go home and be safe and eat and drink. These guys go to war and potentially, die, and that definitely fired me up for sure.
The walkout though, you were walking out with a guy who's like a Purple Heart hero.
This compound, used by surgeons since the 1970s, is now secretly transforming mental health into
Powerful websites you should know, part 330. Did you ever go to this website? You'll be able to build and customize your own 3D gaming computer. Just pick and choose which parts you want. Let's go with this Asus 5070 graphics card. And when you're done, it'll show you the price it's going to cost, and it'll give you your own benchmark score and show you how many frames you'll get on each video game. Easy. Powerful websites you should know, part 330. Did you ever go to this?
Life pro tip.
Check that. Pussy.
A lighter. Like a little gun. That's a fucking...
Watch how Disney Control shuts everything down. Dan will break down the grid and made it that way.
Oh, jeez. Oh, he's out.
I start with a collar tie behind my opponent's neck. I lock on my grip, isolating the neck. Now I twist my body, closing all the gaps. Now I continue the rotation until the choke is done. Would you trust this side of the competition?
I don't know.
That elbow though.
See, what we got right is this. Here. Yes, this was just here. Yeah.
Remember how they found him? How? With a heartbeat sensor.
That just dropped today. The CIA revealed the heartbeat. Bro, you don't even know. They call it Ghost Murmur. They call it out today. It is an AI integrated platform over thousands of kilometers that can signal out your specific heartbeat signature using AI, focus in and geolocate it. And it can filter out all of the other noise. The CIA came out and said they had it today. Ghost Murmur.
Okay, all right. Let me just.
But they're not doing anything. Everything here is fine. Here is great.
Let me just state for the fucking record. Everything going on with the Second Amendment bullshit, like restraints, this is ridiculous. Just let me have it. It's just heartbeat sensors.
I don't know how to not thank you.
What are you? Spider-Man. Put it on Facebook.
Powerful websites you should know, part 320. Did you ever go to this website and search for a politician? Let's just put Margie Taylor Greene. It'll show you all the stocks she bought recently.
What's nega mean in Chinese?
Nega.
What's nega mean?
That thing.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Nega.
Nega.
Oh, okay. Nega. Nega pyongliang. Very sexy nega. Yeah, very sexy nega. Yeah, nega's everywhere. Nega there, nega there. I love nega. This nega right here. What's nega mean?
If you go to this website, you can play retro console games for free. Simply choose a console from these. We got my...
Carmelo Anthony has already been transported from the county jail and given to the Texas Department of Corrections. This is the first mugshot, and we have footage of him entering the prison. Unfortunately, it doesn't seem like he likes his new celly too much, but he sure does seem to like him. Carmelo Anthony has already been transported from the county jail.
Big old guy with Down syndrome that has a gun.
Did I?
Special forces.
Special forces.
Beef burger.
Beef burger.
Beef burger.
That's a laugh. That's a laugh over here. You laugh.
Can't take that.
He's so quiet the whole time. Big old guy with Down.
Galaxy S25 Ultra clearance. Look at this. Look at this.
Necktie. Nectar. Nickel. Definitely an N-word.
Guys.
Necktie.
Guys, all I can keep saying is this place makes absolutely no sense. We're almost to the lion monolith, but look what I spot down below.
What?
We're getting closer. But there's so much
That look like
that makes
Roman
zero
and
sense.
Chinese together.
Like
Or
all those
Egyptian and
cliff
Chinese.
faces are completely cut off. This one's cut off. That one's cut off. That whole top of the mountain is sheared off, except to block. There's another altar there. I guarantee you these were altars.
It's a military.
Either they had
Looks like a
machines
military
to
base
cut
that got
stone,
fucking destroyed.
robots, or that's all they did the second they were born. That's all anyone did. I've been all over the world, and this is the most confusing place ever. Like even this little ledge was all carved out, and then there's a square. Like make it make sense. What's the purpose of that? And then a random stairway. What the heck?
There's a stairs right. When he turns,
And
there's
then,
stairs. Did he turn back?
That stone.
Okay, I didn't even look. I didn't even see that before.
Altars. Or that's all.
Right here, right there, there's stairs. Right here that go down. Watch.
All they did the second they were born.
Right here. Look, see the
That's
stairs
all
right here?
anyone did. I've been all over the world, and this is the most confusing place ever. Carved out. There.
Come on, pan more.
Like make
Try to
it
pause it.
make sense. What's the purpose of that?
That was a military base.
And then
that was
a
destroyed. Looks like
random stairway. What the?
You see him now? Look right here. See the stairs? I could see that pattern when he was moving over. There's a whole stair line that goes down there. From walking all the way across where right here, right? And then up and over and then down.
Heck.
I'll give this guy a follow.
Here are some PC tricks I guarantee you didn't know. For the first one, if you press the Windows key, Alt and R on your keyboard, it'll instantly start recording whatever's on your screen with audio. And for the next one, if you press Control, Windows, and D on your keyboard, it'll create you a new desktop that you can hide a workspace on. You can then press the Window and Tab keys to view all the desktops that you've created. For the third one, if you press the Window and H key, you can start using your mic to type. For the fourth one, if you're doing something you're not supposed to be doing and someone walks in on you, just press the Windows key and D on your keyboard and it'll minimize everything. And if you press it again when they leave, it'll bring everything back up. The last one, I'm not sure why this one exists, but if you press Control, Shift, Windows key, Alt, and L on your keyboard, it'll automatically open up a window of LinkedIn. But here are some PC...
You know what her name is? Cheryl Mills. Cheryl Mills was Hillary Clinton's chief of staff when she was Secretary of State. She was Bill Clinton's attorney back in the impeachment days. But, you know, you would just think, you would even give the Clintons, like, this grace of credit that, like, they would think about this ahead of time. If you're gonna go do subpoenaed testimony on your relationship with Jeffrey Epstein that includes 25 to 27 flights, a lot of hot tubs, places around the world, women in pictures with you, including some who are underage, 17, 18 known trips into your White House through the back door. If you're gonna do that, do you know how many great qualified lawyers someone like the Clintons could not only afford to hire, but they are connected to hire? You and I both know it's unlimited. Yet they pick Cheryl Mills, who of all people, in addition to being at the middle of the fucking email scandal with Hillary, in addition to being at the middle of the Benghazi scandal with Hillary, in addition to being in the middle of the impeachment scandal, which involved a fucking blowjob in the Oval Office with a woman who was very, very young, you would think that that alone would be enough to be like, you know, maybe we'll get someone else besides Cheryl to sit next to us on this camera. But it's worse than that. Cheryl Mills is in the Epstein files, talking with her girl, Ghislaine Maxwell. Like, you literally can't make this shit up. Max, hey, I'm currently in my bikini in Palm Beach. I'm trying not to make you jealous or anything. Cheryl Mills says, only you can take a picture that makes me look good. Thank you. I love you. That's not ideal. You know what her name is?
Did you know in Germany we have a word for the state of being grumpy in the morning and not wanting to talk to anyone before you had your first coffee? Die Morgenmuffeligkeit. Did you know in Germany?
Oh, jeez. That guy can kick. Fuck, dude.
It took me years to realize Star Wars and Indiana Jones are connected. So we know Lucasfilm made both franchises, but check this out.
These are the retards.
C-3PO and R2-D2 actually appear in Raiders of the Lost Ark. And the Indiana...
Let's go to the bango, 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 bango.
All right, let's go. Number 10. The Mandrake. In the spring of 1928,
The SSA won't.
Wait, what?
German pharmacologist Louis Lewin completed a survey of plants that had altered human consciousness across recorded history, and concluded that one species had haunted the medical and mythological imagination of more civilizations than any other. Not opium, not cannabis. A small leafy perennial with a forked root that grew wild across the soils of the eastern Mediterranean and had been pulled from the ground by human hands for at least 6,000 years. The mandrake. The plant itself is unremarkable to the untrained eye. A rosette of dark green leaves pressed flat against the earth. Flowers in pale purple and dim yellow. Fruit ripening to a dull orange in late summer. Fragrant enough that ancient Hebrew texts called them love apples. The book of Genesis records Rachel and Leah bargaining over a handful of them in the fields of Mesopotamia, written down in a tradition reaching back into the Bronze Age. The mandrake was already old when Genesis was old, but the leaves and the fruit were not what mattered. What mattered was buried. Beneath the surface, the mandrake produces a thick, forked taproot that frequently grows in the shape of a human body. 2 legs, a torso, sometimes the suggestion of arms. Ancient harvesters who pulled these roots from the earth were not pulling vegetables. They were pulling something that looked like a small, pale child made of
That
wood.
is creepy.
Won't tell you if you.
I didn't know that.
Very nice weather we're having today.
Oh, indeed. We should take Charlie to the fingering shed.
Yes, the fingering shed.
Yes, the fingering shed.
What the hell is the fingering shed?
Oh, it's the fingering shed indeed.
Would you like to go to the fingering shed, Charles?
I don't think I want to go to the fingering
Oh, are we going to the fingering shed?
Oh my goodness. The unmatched beauty. So from above, this was like an Olympic-sized swimming pool. And I guarantee you that's what it was. Some big important guy or king. This was his home.
So this is all.
That was probably his helper's home.
One of the
Guest
Egyptian
home.
strongholds.
And he had his own private swimming pool. Like these guys were living, I guess what people call bougie. This was a tub. It's sealed off with ancient cement. And yes, that is.
Wow.
A second tub
Holy shit.
with a stairway down. More ancient cement. Like I'm telling you, these guys lived better and more peaceful than we ever will. There was some kind of waterway that led down to here.
Looks like it all flows.
Oh, I just saw.
All down.
That's the stairway up to the pool. Yeah, we have this
That is
waterway.
fucking awesome. Look at this.
Comes into
Wow,
here.
man.
This must have been his own drinking water or something like that. Then we have another pool.
That's fucking awesome, dude.
So that's me deep underground, sending a $10,000 RC submarine into a contaminated pool. What is that? You see, 50 years ago, 3 divers dove 350 feet down into this pool and claimed that they found an abandoned gold mine. Problem is, they brought back no proof. So
Deepest exploration.
picked up the can, but there was still a long way to go.
So this way into
I have a long way to go to get back.
I gotta actually walk into this. Can you imagine using a message or something? Yep, this is probably nice. Oh my god. Oh god. Dude, what is that? What the? Oh! Oh, that's the craziest thing. What? Alright, I'm gonna unclamp.
Got it.
Is it Bud Light?
Yeah, there's a Cardinals.
Is there anything in it? Is there a date on them? Do they have dates?
Like, what the f did we just pull off? Like, everything about that should have gone wrong. We were the first people ever to actually film that. Like, there was no footage. There was no footage that existed. That was crazy.
It says old. That's how you do it. daughter.
Hey, how's it going? Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, Kobe.
Kobe. Mandy, nice to meet you. Family, married.
Married, yeah, man. Yeah, man.
I always leave the family part because it's weird with the other way. If I go sister, brother, and they're like, oh man, my God, it is flawless. Check it.
Hey, how's it going?
Unethical ways to make money. Part 141. Amazon handles billions in lost shipments. Most returns never hit warehouses again. They write it off as trash. Then, public liquidation centers step in. They buy giant mystery packs.
In November 1991, Robert Maxwell died on his yacht. They say he killed himself. I don't think he did. I think Robert Maxwell was a raging narcissist who we also know was a prolific spy. He was most likely approached by his people, kind of like Frank Pentangeli in Godfather 2, and said, listen, gotta do the right thing. It's over, gotta do the right thing. He couldn't do it. I am speculating, but they probably did it for him. And ironically, Robert Maxwell left behind a $450 million pension scam and his estate destitute. What's interesting about that, he had major companies that made a lot of money, and the idea that suddenly he was worth nothing and needed to bilch his pension for his employees at the Daily Mail as the second largest publication in the world. This is when Princess Diana was alive, too. They're printing money left and right. No way. The fact then that Jeffrey Epstein gets all this money funneled to him, the immediate aftermath of that. And no one knows how this guy ever made any money besides that.
Giving you financial advice.
Which no one ever saw him do.
You know the guy who is really good at hiding money. Yes. That's a skill. You don't just watch a YouTube video.
That's right.
When a plasma rotates inside a magnetic field, it creates electric power. This small setup demonstrates the magnetohydrodynamic effect. At rest, the ionized argon glows quiet. When a plasma rotates inside a magnetic field, it creates electric power. This small setup demonstrates the magnetohydrodynamic effect. At rest, the ionized argon glows quiet. When a plasma rotates inside a magnetic
They didn't want us to visit this island. This is
not one single fast food restaurant in the United States owns or operates their own beef farms. Not McDonald's, Wendy's, Burger King, In-N-Out, none of them. When 40% of the U.S. population eats beef from fast food restaurants on a daily basis, not a single one of them owns or runs or operates their own beef farm, but instead runs and operates 144 sick and ill children's centers. Could you imagine if Toyota just did not own or operate or run any Toyota manufacturing plant? That would sound crazy. Commercial for KFC where they baptize this person in a lake of gravy and it comes out a chicken wing. Gobble. Excuse me? Gobble, 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 huh?
Yeah. So I think you should eat some horse. See if they've been fed. Gobble, gobble.
Half websites, you should know part 383. If you're to this website, you can practice and learn tons of different programming languages. Just pick one that you want to learn, like JavaScript, C#, or even...
So is this carbon fiber, but instead of carbon?
If something... All right. There we go. Sit down here and look.
I was today years old when I realized this about Pokemon. We all know Ash gets Pikachu at the beginning of the anime. And we're told it's because he overslept and arrived too late to get Squirtle, Charmander, or Bulbasaur. What if I told you that was never the real reason? Check this out. In the Pokemon Forever movie, we meet a young trainer named Sammy, and he accidentally gets transported to the future by Celebi. Here, Sammy meets Ash and Pikachu, and they become really close until Celebi sends Sammy back to his own timeline. But right before the movie ends, we find out something insane. Sammy grows up to become Professor Samuel Oak. So he already knew Ash and Pikachu were supposed to end up together, as their bond would have kept the Pokemon timeline intact. Mind-blowing.
Lemon gelato. Cut a little piece, cut the top, and everything inside, and cover the little hole. Take all the seeds, take the little skin that's a little hard out. And now you gotta use the zester. A cover, and you gotta go to freezer now. See, this is the one that's frozen already, and we put everything in the machine. I got a pie, ice cube. Now I got sugar powder, heavy cream. This is like the 3 minutes it's done. You can use machine, and we put it right over here. We give a nice turn. And we got the frozen one already, and we fill it up. Got a more, we cover. And this you gotta go on the freeze for 3 hours. Delicious. Lemon gelato. Corley.
It's amazing. Huge overhang.
Do you remember Timothy?
I bet you didn't think.
Do you remember Timothy McVeigh? He was the Oklahoma bomber. He has been executed. This is what it says here. They told you the Oklahoma City bombing was domestic terrorism with no loose ends. They told you photos don't lie. What if the man they executed wasn't the man that they arrested at all? So they've put his face side by side with Special Agent Paul Whipsapau, a federal law enforcement officer. And apparently, people have analysed the telemetrics, if that's a word, of their faces, and have decided they're the same person. Different names, different identities, same face. Do you remember Timothy?
I bet you didn't think that today you would be seeing magnetism. Those are our holographic field lines. And now I'm going to take a small button magnet. I'm going to set it right here. And you'll be able to see how they interact as I push the two fields together. It's resisting.
A Marine and a firefighter.
Look at the beautiful stonework.
Oh my God.
I cannot believe this is all hollowed out into the canyon itself. But it's so strange. It's as if it was flooded with water. There's this line where you can tell it was flooded at one time. Maybe 6 feet high. Sediment layer. But it is huge. Mysterious rooms.
Super.
That's massive. Oh God, it's longer than a truck. It's right there. You guys, it's splitting. Getting out.
He ties a string to the bulkhead on both sides. The bulkhead on both sides.
You keep an eye on this string.
Truly, do they not believe that it will do something? I think they've made it extremely exaggerated for this, but maybe not. I could be completely wrong. I've never been.
When they look at Nitro and they go, "You ever see anything like this?" And he goes, "No, we never had clotheslines in the sub. We just had dryers. They had little things with glass windows."
He ties a string
You're just trying to show him cool stuff, and he doesn't even give a shit. I was like, no, dude, he asked me. I asked him if I could film it, but he initially approached me about the hand fighting. So I'm showing him right here. I'm showing him throwing my head underneath on a duck under as I post. I whip my
Other Indian Army recruits asked to step barefoot into red dye before they're allowed to join. After stepping onto paper, some leave a footprint with a large gap through the middle, while others leave almost a complete print. That tiny difference can determine whether someone's body can handle years of military training, long marches, and carrying heavy loads, because the arch of the foot acts like
Websites you should know.
We're gonna go down a little rabbit hole here. Please. Okay, so I took that drone shot there. That's the shot I took.
That's you?
This is in Colorado, man. This is like the Machu Picchu of Colorado. Shows you how incredible the natives really were. The reason this place is so cool is every 18.6 years, something happens called the lunar standstill. There was a guy named Dr. J. Malville, and when he was doing work up at this place called Chimney Rock, Colorado, he noticed that the tree rings, there was 2 building periods, and the tree rings showed that the building periods were 18.6 years apart from each other. And he speculated that during the next lunar standstill, and I'll tell you what that is in a moment, that a full moon would rise between the pillars at Chimney Rock, Colorado. And he was correct. But the only reason it seems that they built this was to observe this phenomenon. A lunar standstill is every 18.6 years. The way that the moon normally rise and fall on the horizon changes a little bit. And they noticed this. And it happens for about 3 years. We're actually at the end part of the lunar standstill that started in 2023. Now, 2026 is the last year that we're going to be in this latest lunar standstill. So you can actually see this phenomenon now. I thought this was interesting. Like, why are they observing this lunar standstill that happens every 18.6 years? And I've always been really into economics and cycles and cyclical.
Stand by for a total clear out. Everything must go.
This recipe dates back to medieval times. Posset recipes have become super popular on social media in the past few years, but they've actually been around for centuries. The original version was a combination of curdled milk and wine, often served.
We got a letter addressed purchaser, and yes, we covered our address.
He's a $7 million bull rider. J.P. Mooney.
So the largest Lake Missoula outbursts were in the range of 10 to 20 spurs, and a spur drop equals 1 million cubic meters per second, and involved flows that lasted for several days. The Missoula floods were responsible for generating the channel scabland of east central Washington state. The complex of anastomosing, which simply means anastomosing pattern is when a flow of water, like a river usually, bifurcates or separates into multiple flows and then rejoins. And so it creates this plexus of divergences and convergences. And that's simply what we mean by that mouthful of a word, anastomosis. Just think a branching river. So the largest...
Oh, that's dope.
My birthday is March 5th.
So you're telling me there's a camera from one of the most legendary photographers of all time sitting on a glacier out there, and nobody's bothered to look for it? I just started hammering the keyboard and cold emailing glaciologists
half of them were like, you're crazy, and the other half were, you're crazy, but I'm kind of into it.
2 days later, they emailed me back this map. This is a treasure map.
I'm not a treasure hunter, but I could get a ski expedition approved. With this little side hustle treasure hunt in my back pocket.
I look at the cash as a total pipe dream.
We're kind of running on empty. There's good reason why not a lot of people
Jeremy
going.
Jones?
There was a 99% chance somebody was going to fall in a crevasse.
Jeremy Jones on this.
Putting people's lives in danger. I'm a guess. That's really the only way to put it. Everybody expects you to be wrong. But if you're right...
The last cache.
So you're telling me there's a camera.
That's dope. Jeremy Jones is in this. That's one of the best fucking snowboarders, mountain men out there. Like, period. For any glacial, backcountry, everything. That guy is literally, like, fucking so good.
Jose, I'm gonna blow that back. Wait, don't put your finger on my Butterfingers going on here. The recipe for Butterfingers at home has been released, and apparently the ingredients are way healthy. Look at it looks just like a Butterfinger.
Introducing the 2026 C.
I'm gonna get out of that thing so I can go back.
Half websites, you should know.
Like legit fucking styrofoam, dude.
Yeah, it's rock. And it's, it's got the styrofoam disguising. Covering a fucking cave or tunnel.
Totally not fucking rock.
Totally not rock. I've known about this for years and years, but like, this is the second time I've actually been here.
That's crazy. Like legit.
Don't throw away your old CDs. By arranging simple magnets in a circle, we are locking them into an endless chase, generating raw voltage right on a bedroom desk.
Did you know that for Superbad, Walmart locations in Hawaii pulled the DVD of the movie off of their shelves because it was packaged with a fake McLovin driver's license? The signature on the McLovin driver's license ends with a G. Did you know that for Superbad...
Out the gate, let's just address it. We had a video go viral yesterday where we were talking about conspiracy theories and a goofy connection.
I got to do this real quick.
So out the gate.
Are you a white black man?
If you read texts like the Kebrit Nagas, which is the Ethiopian text, it talks about King Solomon's flying craft in Menelik. King Solomon's flying craft was said to be. If you read texts like the Kebrit Nagas, which is the Ethiopian text, it talks about King Solomon's flying craft in Menelik. King Solomon's flying craft was said to be powered by this mana. In the ancient Vedic text, they talk about flying craft, and they're referred to as Vidmana. In the Sumerian text, they talk about the Anunnaki, these gods, having flying craft, and the flying craft were referred to as Shimana. And the Polynesian...
You put Bibles under the foundation?
Yeah, we put a Bible in every corner of the foundation. We wrote scripture on every single exterior stud. in that building for protection.
Picture he showed me last night of it's shut down the wall and the studs are still visible. I read 3 from Ephesians.
Everybody on the team had a part in that.
Who thought of that?
I went to a party once. People who hosted the party showed me their house and told me that they had done that. And I was like, oh man, that is awesome. I'm doing that. Everything that we build from now on will have that.
You put Bible?
This here is out of a washing machine. This is a permanent magnet motor out of a direct drive washing machine. Most commonly found in LG washing machines. But if you take the 6 screws off the back and take the back cover off, and you see this here, if you don't want to make your own electricity, please get in contact with me. I will go and lift that washing machine. I've been collecting these for maybe 10 years now, or maybe less, and I've only accumulated about 10 of these over that whole time. So one a year.
Wonder if this guy's
Oh my god.
Nice. Hell yeah.
Holy crap, guys. I think they just found an ancient tunnel. This could be the most extreme ancient engineering I have ever seen. It is so big. There's even a cut trail that goes up there. Holy crap. I see light. How the heck was this possible? Holy. Guys, this was done in ancient times. You can see the cut marks all along. Holy crap. Why hasn't anyone told me about this place? This is some of the biggest engineering feats the ancients ever did. Holy crap. It's probably about 60 feet high. Like, what the heck?
That was a way.
Why did they build it?
There's like, he's standing on 25 feet of fucking sediment, so it's like almost 80 feet tall.
Was there giants coming through? I don't know. Like, you'd think maybe 12 feet high, that's all you'd need. But why 60 feet? And I think it goes down even further. You can see the chisel marks there. So all this flooded debris, this could actually go way, way further down. Holy. Holy crap, guys. I think they just found an ancient tunnel. This could be the most.
Did you know that for raising Arizona?
Alright, gang, if you ever thought the Hind was big, well, the MI-26 thinks the Hind's like a little toy. Alright, gang, if you...
The vault in Istanbul has what's known as it's called the Palladium, and it's what the Trojan War was fought over. But it's got some kind of weird, what we think is alien technology in it. I've never revealed that before publicly, so this is the first time you're hearing that. And actually, that one, the Vatican tried to break into a couple of years ago. That particular vault, it's in Istanbul. It's in a secure location. It's contained in one of these diorite boxes, like you find at the Serapeum, and the Vatican, they'd actually rented a hotel room down the street from it, and then dug a tunnel from the hotel room to where the vault was. And then they used a jackhammer and were trying to break into that diorite box that was holding it, and it was causing the street level to vibrate. And that's how Turkish Antiquities figured out what was going on, and they were able to get down there and get the Vatican out of there. We work with the Turkish Antiquities, and they're keeping that safe and protected, but should anything ever go too crazy in Turkey, I guess we have a team that'll have to go in and remove that.
3, 2, 1. Let's see how it goes out.
Let me make one thing.
And you'd never believe, sometimes you're out camping and you run across the craziest things. This is what you call a bear locker. It keeps the food safe. The bears can't get in. We got here this morning, just decided to take a peek. And what do you see inside? Someone has left a little something. It's a jar
of weed,
of goodies. and what folks are saying, we're on our way to Canada and don't want to take this risk taking it across the border. Forgot to take it out of the car. It's yours now. Homegrown green. Enjoy the view.
This secret sauce is so good, it's illegal in 12 countries. It's sweet, it's spicy, and it's full of flavor.
Okay, what in the bean rot and the bikini bottom is going on here? This apparently is supposed to be the best sauce in the world. And I've got the recipe.
Well, he emulsified it.
You said, what kind of gun is it?
Want to turn your love for firearms into a career?
Nope.
Oh my goodness. There's a secret room up top.
I'm gonna be watching
I went to NASA documents. That was the first place I looked. And one of the interesting things to me was that they had gravity equaling 0 in almost every single equation that they had. So it meant that it didn't even equate to anything. It wasn't actually being used as a real thing. It was just a placeholder.
Бля, ну какие X50 нахуй.
Look at his fucking floor. Look at his floor down there.
Бля, ну какие X50
It's all broken, look. Oh, that's cord?
How is there a shutter? What the fuck? How is that fucking going to shutter?
28 past 12 on the New South Wales country hour. A few more texts coming in on the weather side saying it's 4 o'clock.
It's a reverse shadow. It happens. What does Sean do? I'll get in trouble if we watch it.
Here we have our Liberty Engine 1.1. It is an improved version of the Liberty Engine 1.0, a self-sustaining power generator that also includes a 3-phase output.
Wow, 3-phase?
Most people don't realize that there's depictions of the Bible all throughout it. There's also astrological information in there. There's alchemical imagery in there. The front doors of Notre Dame Cathedral of Paris, if you go to the very front doors, there's these medallions that are right at head level as you're going in the doors.
Oh my gosh, guys, look at this. Holy smokes.
Another one. Man, okay, so we're gonna do a big old thing.
When she died, did she poop?
So I'm not gonna get too far into this because I'm gonna watch everything on this guy, like what's he's doing. I'm gonna message him and see if he's fucking safe or not, because I don't know when this was posted. Two days ago. So going here. So this is the off limits in the Grand Canyon. This is where they had the old. So the land of Kem means a black sand, and so like going to Egypt, where the Atlanteans used to be. This is the old Kemet. This is old Kem. So this is where they were before. You can see tons of erosion, but a lot of it's heat damage. So like during the electromagnetic excursion, like we're going through right now, we're all gonna be experiencing that. I'm gonna probably experience it when I'm 65, probably, or in the next 10 years until I'm 55. I'll be perfect shape for it. I'll fucking be all yoked, ready to go. But I'm not that big. My buddy drinks like 8 eggs every fucking morning, like raw eggs. I'm not into that.
This isn't a battery. It's a solid-state harvester. No chemicals, no acids, just minerals, quartz, salt, and iron. The quartz creates a piezoelectric pressure, while the salt and iron form a resonant cavity for background radio waves. Electrons get pushed through these copper terminals, giving a current. This isn't a battery. It's a solid...
The last season was so bad. Yeah, well, you got time. They fired him because he got somebody else. They trying to get something to imitate my voice. He didn't want to do it if Aaron Good wasn't around. So they're going to try to get somebody. They can get a whole casting thing who can talk like Granddad. That wasn't you last season. Yeah, that was me. But they couldn't find anybody. They gave me a whole season. Ooh, that money looks good. That bugged me out because I was such a big fan of the Boondocks. I'm like, how you take something that Aaron created and just say, you're not part of it. That's cool, because he sold his rights to television. Never sell your stuff until they give you $20 million. Boondocks was gone. That's Interesting discoveries in the world. Number 1. In 1998, at Hadrian's Villa in Italy, archaeologists uncovered a mysterious find, a bronze head of Medusa, mounted on a ceremonial shield dating to the 2nd century AD. This terrifying, yet mesmerizing Gorgon could turn anyone to stone with her gaze. Number 2. In 1872, on the shores of Lake Winnipesaukee, archaeologists discovered the Meredith Stone. The artifact, egg-shaped and carved from quartzite, is adorned with intricate reliefs, including the image of a human face, rendered with astonishing detail. Both its age and the method of its creation remain a mystery. Number 3. In 1997, Angelo Catoni discovered an astonishing object in the Ukamkan region of West Africa, resembling the face of a woman wearing a crown, which locals name Wadama Damali, and remains a mystery to this day, whether it is a natural formation or an ancient structure. Number 4. Abuna Yemeda is considered the most inaccessible church in the world, situated at an altitude of approximately 8,465 feet in the Tigray region of Ethiopia. It can only be reached by climbing sheer cliffs and narrow ledges. Inside, there are vivid frescoes of apostles dating back 1,400 years. Number 5. At the ruins of the ancient city of Myrmikion, archaeologists discovered a bronze vessel dating back to the 5th century BC. Inside were 99 electrum stators, each weighing about 0.56 ounces, adorned with images of various figures, from divine beings to mythological creatures. Number 6. In 2018, during renovation of the old Cressoni Theatre in Como, Italy, workers uncovered a buried jar beneath the foundation. Inside were nearly 300 gold coins from the late Roman Empire, dating back to the 4th and 5th centuries AD. Number 7. In 2001, deep in the Amazon rainforest of Peru, researchers documented Cerro El Cono, a mountain rising like a near-perfect pyramid among miles of dense jungle. Its shape is so symmetrical that some believe a hidden pyramid may lie beneath it. Number 8. In Argentina, residents discovered a strange object in a dried-up riverbed, and at first, they thought it was a bomb. But upon further investigation, it turned out to be the fossilized shells of giant ancient glyptodonts, which lived on Earth about 20,000 years ago, and could weigh more than 1,000 pounds. Number 9. In 2025, in Poland, archaeologists discovered an artifact dating to the 5th century AD, hidden inside a ceramic vessel, a gold necklace weighing about 7.83 ounces. Such ornaments are believed to have been symbols of status during the migration period. Number 10. A resident of England, while walking through Sherwood Forest with a metal detector, discovered a rare ring. He came across an ancient gold ring set with a vivid blue gemstone. Experts dated the find to the late Plantagenet period, around the 14th century, and auctioneers valued the ring at $87,000. Interesting discoveries in the world.
See, this is what's wrong with men in America now. You're never supposed to let the woman walk on the outside next to the cars. Chivalry is dead.
That's so sweet, babe.
Shut the fuck up, bitch.
Out here on the farm, the self-sustaining generator is running entirely on its own output. Two 100 horsepower electric motors sit at either end, and each is coupled by a steel shaft with a 200 kilowatt alt.
Guys, check out the outside of the tomb.
Oh my god, that's not a tomb, dude.
Do you know what's possible to power this?
This PS3 feature was hidden for 17 years. This is a pocket station, Sony's Japan-only PS1 memory card with its own screen. Using the PS3 memory card adapter, I plugged it into the PS3. But Sony thought of everything. It's got its own secret icons. This PS3 feature...
Mike Ritland got it. He lost a lung from this. That is the reason the SEAL teams no longer go to Coalinga. Apparently, there is like fungus in the dust that's like prehistoric or whatever. If you're like in that dust all day and the wind's blowing and you breathe it, the spores can form in your lungs. They say you have it forever. I got valley fever, not to the point where I lost lung function, but I got really, really sick, lost a ton of weight, my eyes sunk in. But one person from my sniper school got medically retired. Mike Rick.
Yep, I don't know. Remember, ladies, it's called Cook King, not Cook Queen. So put that man in the kitchen where he belongs.
You know, I don't think they would have done pottery in there. Speaking of pottery, there's a piece of... Look at that. You know, I wouldn't doubt that that's somebody's, like, fingernails. Can you imagine that? 1,000-year-old fingernail prints? You know.
The stones beneath our feet are...
You pick up the melted pewter and pour it in the mold. Now see how bright and shiny the end is. As the metal cools, it's going to go from shiny to a frosted gray in just a few seconds.
Whoa.
Just like that. So now we're going to open it up. And what was liquid now is turned to a solid spoon. But the...
Guess who ate a whole pizza, right?
Bullshit.
Wow, I just noticed this. Look at the beautiful...
Oh my god, that's how it is? Oh no, 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 no way, no way, no way, no way, no way, no way, no way. It's the same guy.
Oh, that must have been a secret tunnel.
Holy fuck, dude. Fake ass shit. So funny.
Let me tell you the problem. The rotator right there is a little fucked up, and that bitch is stripped. Get your shit off my...
Can this company use your...
Well.
Huh.
You ain't take that too good? No, it's got a Sharpie. Do you think he's doing any like pretend armed robberies with this?
Trying to scare somebody off.
Somebody's Apple Watch.
Use it as a light.
A calm column of argon sits between the polished discs, its glow turquoise and faint. With no motion, the meter rests at zero. As the electrodes begin to spin, a calm column of argon.
So why is there a pagan obelisk in the center of the most Christian site in the world? Now this obelisk used to be a couple hundred yards over there, which used...
It's so classic. In this segment...
Want to boost 3.7 volts to 100,000? Here is how this simple circuit works. The transistor creates a high...
So I drilled a hole in this ashtray, and I put this knife blade up in there. I'm going to let the tree grow around the knife here.
Cars.
Okay, so I'm not sure how well y'all...
Mechanical pencil lead.
Can't we just grind it?
Yeah. Okay. It's a good one.
It is.
Mechanical pencil lead.
What the fuck is that supposed to be?
There was no beer. The Scots fans just drunk the place dry, and all they had was like...
There are a number of different depictions and descriptions for the Tremere. This is an ancient idea that there was a worm or a substance that had the power to cut.
Alright, so let's get up there. Let's see what fucking... this fucking retard platform fucking...
Your words, yes,
Why are they on wood? Why the fuck are they on wood? What?
Fuck you! Every day! I'm done with your bitch ass! Fuck you, freak! Fuck you, freak! I'm in trouble at work! Fuck you! Fuck you! You're gone! You're out of my fucking life! Why am I even with you, freak? Fuck you! It was fine! I got my ass up early to take you! And you couldn't shut the fuck up! You just hit me? No, every day! I'm done with your bitch ass!
Where were you born?
Why does that matter?
Well, you sound like you have a little bit of an accent. Are you a U.S. citizen?
I do not wish to answer any questions. I'm exercising.
Little red card.
I'm firing.
Wait, did he?
And today, and I want all the cars back from you.
You won't believe how a dealership employee helped a thief steal a $100,000 car from a dealer, George.
We just had a 2026 Cadillac stolen from our lot, happened a few days ago. Currently, this is the situation, guys. We have our assumptions on how it was stolen and who stole it. And this is a very unfortunate situation because the customer came in, traded in a 2026 Blackwing. He gave us one key to the car, right? First of all, who has one key for a 2026 Blackwing, okay? Car had a carbon fiber hood. The spot right here was empty. No car was parked here for 3 days. Someone from our dealership told the thief, I'm gonna have this open for you, you can come. The weirdest part about all of this is I get a video just last night, and one of my guys had the video already and didn't even share it with me. Yeah, I heard the videos. How'd you get those? They were sent to me. I'm firing.
You won't be able to move now. You're gonna hit more stuff and destroy your truck.
Is that
the GPS and
what's going on in there? Is this how you make? That's how you make kettle corn? How is kettle corn different than like normal popcorn?
It has sugar and salt. Hey.
You mind if I take a picture with her? Oh, yeah. You can take that out. I want to take a picture of the door. Thank you.
What the fuck is this?
So I understand that you're going back home?
Yeah.
All right, the longer. So I understand that you go. Very intelligent guy. Thank you for the accident, of course, hurts it a little bit.
All right, the long-awaited Sam's Club testing for E15, dirty gas, and the meter to see if we're getting what we're paying for. Look at that in there. Something was way off with this gas, so I do not just one test, but a second test a week later in this video. Says it contains up to 10% ethanol. Nothing more. We'll see. All right, we should read 0.250 on the meter when we get it right at 32 ounces. 2.47. All right, everybody knows the drill by now, right? Let's do our water line. All right, gas line.
I never knew this.
Right on. All right, and we're shaking for 30, and we'll check it at 5. All right, starting at 2:34. It's been 6 minutes. Look at that in there. So why is it taking so long? That is not separated. I've never done a gas test where in 5 minutes it hasn't been close to separated. These tests take 5 minutes. Actually, usually 1 to 3. Still working on it. I am interested to see what this is going to read. Is it higher ethanol than E10? Is it actually...
Oh my God, what happened? I thought you guys were the perfect couple. On account of you, it has something to do with...
Customer came in, states, I went to 2 different oil change places and they couldn't take off my oil filter housing. So I was like, yeah, no problem. We have the special tool come by and we'll take it off. It's a 2011 Toyota Camry, by the way. And this thing is on there like it's super glued or something. So we got an extension on here for leverage.
Break it.
What the fuck? Whoever tightened this shit, man. We got it. I can see why they couldn't take it off though. All right. Well, that's one thing. Customer came in, states,
That's wild. That one's good. Oh.
Yeah.
If cops ever knock on your door, this is exactly what you should do.
Sheriff's office. We saw you come out to the door. Can you just talk to us real quick? I figure out what's going on here. There's a sock on a hook here too.
Somebody stole. I mean,
We got nothing.
we don't have it.
Yeah.
They're all really into it. I'm told it started as a team building.
He turned the fucking.
You're gonna need to get your fucking hand off my fucking camera right now.
I apologize.
Take your fucking hand.
Oh my god. Hi, I'm right here. There is nothing wrong.
Can you come out here and talk to us real quick? Inside.
And I can't leave my.
I need to talk. Haley? How old are you?
7 half years old.
Okay.
7 half years old.
I'm trying to ask you a question without.
No. And she's also trying to. She said she doesn't love me. She said she hates me. She said she wants to me. She said I'm a B-word. Oh my goodness. And it's all true.
Pour it out or you're going to go to jail for open container. Those are your options. Here, you can pour it out. No, pour it out. No, you can pour it out. All right.
Thanks so much. You're welcome. This is one back there? Yeah, welcome to America. You know, I used to be little like you.
It's an island. Oh my god, somebody.
These people in front of me, they got a flat tire. I seen them back there. I told them to pull over. They're pulling over now. Hey, pull over. I'll help you. Pull over.
Oh gosh. For what? He slammed on his brakes. For what though?
Traffic? That's what they report. We're doing like 15 miles. We're doing right now. Yeah. Do I?
What's up, so what you offering in the moment?
What you offering me?
Today I got called to fix what looked like a simple pool job, but it turned into something completely different the moment I arrived. The special automatic pool cover cost $35,000. Before opening the cover, I had to use a big broom to sweep off all the wet autumn leaves. But suddenly, the estate manager walked out. He looked at the leaves, got angry, and told me I was being way too slow. He ordered me to just roll the cover up right away to save time. Calmly explained why that was a terrible idea. If you roll up the cover with wet leaves still on it, the leaves get trapped inside the giant roller machine. The wet, messy leaves will jam the motor and cause the whole system to rot and break. Fixing that mistake cost over $10,000. The manager just laughed at me. He said, "You pool cleaners always make things harder than they need to be." He even threatened not to pay me if I didn't hurry up. I ignored him, stayed quiet, and kept doing my job perfect. Finally rolled the cover back, the pool water underneath was crystal clear and beautiful. The manager didn't say a single word. He just handed me my paycheck and walked away. Why do people who don't know how to do a job always...
You will. What's up, Governor?
Excuse me. What the hell are you doing in my backyard? What's the matter?
Yeah, sorry.
What?
Are you Cynthia?
Yes.
Today we're asking people if they want free...
You mean to come to my yard?
Yeah, okay, so let me just... Give me a moment. So, basically, we do YouTube videos where we do landscaping for free. Okay? And so we were knocking around, we knocked on your yard, your neighbor flagged us down, and they were like, hey...
Hey, Nick, she said...
I'm not coming out the car for nothing. Come on, trying to intimidate me? No, you're trying to intimidate me.
Watch as this cop almost wet his pants the moment this man started getting out of his vehicle, even though that was precisely what he asked for.
I'm not trying to intimidate you. Yes, you are. You almost knocked me off the road. Yes, you almost knocked me off. You're bullying me from behind.
From behind?
Yes, and an unmarked vehicle. Yes, it does. An unmarked vehicle.
Are you valid on your license?
My license is valid, man.
Okay, any reason why you're driving on the shoulder of the highway? Speeding?
Driving on the shoulder of the highway? I was not driving on the shoulder. I had my dog in the car. What are you talking about? You have proof of that, sir?
Yes, I do.
Okay, where's the proof?
Is the officer right behind you?
Yeah.
Who's the one that called you in?
Where's the proof?
Who's following you?
Does he have proof of that?
Yep.
All right, cool.
Tight.
All right. All right, get in the car, okay? Don't tell me what to do.
Really?
Don't tell me what to do. I know what he just told me. You got proof of it? I want to talk to you, supervisor.
Why are you driving like that? Simple.
Driving like what?
Well, I'm not going to argue.
Okay.
Here's the deal.
All right.
Oh my God.
When I jump down this motherfucker, I drop my motherfucking chain. No, it's cool. You already know. The iciest nigga on the planet.
Guys, watch this.
We out here, man. You see it? Come through here and get your shit. Bro, come through this bitch on time, bro. On them grave, boy. You better come. And we acting crazy, bitch. Fat on the block. You niggas broke.
And the people, the Chicago citizens, are the ones that suffer.
This guy made an unbelievable claim in his ad because he took a mesh sheet and spread his company sealant all over it.
Man, can you help us check out real quick? We're just gonna buy this. Wait, what did you scan?
Wait, I came up a penny. You can't buy that.
Wait,
You cannot buy it.
but I want to buy it though.
You can't buy it for a penny. We do not sell penny items.
Ma'am, I'm gonna buy it. Please, ma'am. I want.
How you doing, boss?
Yeah, what are we hunting for today?
Well, my son.
Oh, okay.
He's in the middle of master setting a syndicate. He passed away.
My condolences. Can I shake your hand? What? Sorry about that.
I made fun of him because he had to pick the biggest set to master. So I made fun and said, well, I'm going to master the order.
The ones I have obviously are a little bigger for sure. I have the Marnie, I have the Scrafty, I saw Bennett and Dreepy.
I know we have.
Okay. Do you have the Bennett? Okay.
I'm stay with you till they're here, okay? Oh boy, not good.
Well, how about we just get you out of the boat?
Jeez.
Watch as this cop barges into a house acting like he owns the place, barking orders left and right until the homeowner shows up, and you can literally see the moment the officer realizes he completely screwed up.
How you doing?
Hey, good. How are you?
Good. You're setting off alarms here.
I'm working.
You don't have any idea.
What do you need my ID for? I'm working.
I don't know who you are. Okay, look, step back. Step back. Do you have any idea on you? You're setting the alarms off.
Well, I'm here working. I've got a reason to be here.
I understand that.
And I don't know why you got to push me in here.
I didn't push you in there. I just backed you up because it's freezing cold outside.
I said I'm over here, and they've got the police here because the alarm has gone off. Can you get Mr. Coffee to come on over here and clear this situation up? So if I give you my ID, you're going to leave. Leave me alone. Leave.
Not necessarily.
Okay.
Do you have warrants or something? Are you scared to identify yourself?
I'm not going to answer questions.
You don't answer questions. Well, guess what? You're going to go in handcuffs in a second.
See, what the problem is, I told another policeman yesterday
Yeah.
that they are working on mine.
Right.
Watch as this cop barges into a house.
Do you want the food or do you want the alcohol? It's your alcohol? There you go. Heck yeah.
This girl thought it would be funny to order a drink under a...
This girl...
Guess how much this...
Perspective. Go ahead.
$20 in an Amish grocery store. Since you guys, yeah, prices are better in Costco. They're great.
Okay.
All of this was only
That's tons. Gay? If you do that shit, you're fucking gay. I don't care.
A quick peek at the trash. Who's that? Nice.
Clothes and boxing options. For anybody, I can bring a gun to your chest.
Oh, are we stopping off to get some gas or some snacks? Let's see here. These other. Let's see here.
So this is day one of us eating nothing but fruit. We've been raw vegan. So I'm just...
Oh look, another didn't do nothing. Attacks a white girl from behind. Blindsided.
With fucking bombing on me.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Holy shit.
I try to at least be like jackknife.
What's that?
She's gone.
चलिए चेक करिए चलिए चेक करिए एक मिला ये कंपनी के लड़के ऐसे करते हैं ना
Like, we've been followed by, like, Midnight Productions and everything, like, because we speak out a lot about, you know, like, kids being eaten in traffic and, you know, raped and everything. Like, we speak about that all online, and we have...
Make him look out. I already called the cops, so don't worry about calling them. Okay? She's got it, the eye problem that you don't want. That's funny. And they're coming up.
You want me to make your life difficult? Because I love making people's lives difficult.
This cop called a driver. ICE agents arrested a U.S. Marine veteran at a gas station because he...
The reason your husband's being placed under arrest is because he had opium.
What is that?
It's a Schedule II controlled substance, okay?
Okay, I don't even know what that is. I would like you to show him
what you found in the car, please. Have you ever seen this?
This is a thing. It's a perfume for smoking cigarettes. Hello. You don't want to talk about it at all. It might be a perfume color.
I just wish that he would have said, hey, yeah, this is absolutely just perfume. I'll sit here as long as you need.
Yeah, there's this fucking...
Oh, God, I'm getting pulled over. He's pissed. All you gotta do is look in the rearview mirror and see a goddamn Kruger behind you. I see the... Shut up and go. Okay. 55 through here and you're doing... It's only 55 through here and you're doing 80 plus when you went around the person on the ramp. All you gotta do is look in the rearview mirror and see a goddamn Kruger behind you. I see the... Shut up and go. Okay.
Shut up and go.
This guy's neighbor called the cops, complaining that his car's exhaust was way too loud and...
Hey man, can you hear me? Why did you bring kids here?
What's wrong about bringing kids here?
Everything!
Charge the toast. Is that what you're saying? Never in the history of me going to Subway have
A disabled war veteran quietly approaches a royal guard and reveals the sacrifice that changed his life forever. The guard listens with...
How you got that? How did you get this?
The HOA removed what they called a broken mirror mounted near a homeowner's garage. They said it looked unsafe, ugly, and didn't match neighborhood standards. They didn't know why it was there.
Your Honor, the mirror appeared damaged and improperly installed. Several neighbors complained it looked hazardous and out of place. The board removed it to maintain safety and consistent appearance throughout the community.
That wasn't just decoration. My driveway exits onto a blind corner. It helped me see traffic before pulling out. After the HOA removed it, I couldn't see a car coming down the street. I pulled out and crashed straight into it.
So you removed the safety device because it didn't match the aesthetic? That mirror prevented accidents. Without it, one happened. The HOA is responsible for the damages. This mistake will cost the HOA $27,000.
Can you please follow me? What's your name?
You know what? This is a fake.
The HOA removed what they called a broken mirror mounted near a home.
This is all fake.
Can you please follow me? What's your name? Rue7526. Give me a message wherever you're on, and I'll follow you back. Everyone give me a message on wherever you want to be followed.
It's a female. Why are you following her back for?
It's not a female, it's a nickname.
I can't talk. Please, man. I can't talk. Please, man.
When this couple arrives at Costco, they see a Chevy pulling out of a parking space. Instead of following the lane, they drive their lifted Jeep Wrangler straight over the parking island.
Come out of the car now. No. Yeah, come out of the car.
Yeah. Oh, God.
You don't want to come up in the door to see that you're in Sydney? You go pick it up. All right, okay, I'll use it. Do that first. You tip your driver, try to deliver it. Try it, go. Tip your driver, your food will be better. Not putting food credit on your shit. It's all right. Okay. And you don't want to come. If I can make it there, what? I'm
I thought he was a handsome guy.
Tell me about what happened.
Well, I just drove by there and I said, "You're a handsome guy." And he didn't like it. He didn't like me calling him a handsome guy.
What the fuck?
Look at him. Highest fucking job.
I just told you, coming off a double, you got a bad day.
Call your sergeant right now. Call your sergeant.
Call your sergeant. I have my rights to call a sergeant here. So call your sergeant right now. What's your name?
What's my name?
Yes.
Officer Stavisky.
And what's your name? I don't even know. Can't even speak. No, no, this motherfucker's fired. Look at him. Gonna lose your job, motherfucker. Gonna lose your job, motherfucker. Look at him. Look at him.
Have a good day. Oh, thank you so much. Oh my God. Hi.
Saw his car leave, you followed it.
I saw a car leave, and I saw him driving.
You saw Mr. Symington behind the wheel of a car.
Yes.
And you followed it.
Yes.
You radioed to dispatch, quote, I'm going to follow this Mustang. It was the one that appeared to be 2301 driving it. What does code 2301 mean?
Drunk.
And yet you did not stop him when you saw him initially, correct?
No.
Despite the fact that you suspected him of being drunk.
Correct.
Aside from the signal violation, just briefly, you did not see any other bad driving?
No, I did not.
He completed all field sobriety tests with no clues?
All that I requested, yes.
All indicative of a sober person?
He did the field sobriety test correctly, but I still believe he was not sober.
No further questions. Saw his car leave, you followed it.
I saw a car leave, and I saw him driving.
You saw Mr. Symington behind the wheel of a car?
Yes.
And you followed it?
Yes.
You radioed to dispatch with no...
This cop literally pulled over this bike.
Multiple police officers showed up at this man's home and started asking questions, but all they got back was... more questions. More questions.
Yeah, can I help you?
Yeah, can you come to the door?
What do you want?
To talk to whoever lives here.
About what?
Well, if you come to the door, I'll tell you.
I don't have to come to the door for you to tell me.
Dude, I'm not trying to be difficult or hard to deal with. We just gotta talk to whoever lives here.
What?
Because we have some questions.
What are you? Right here.
I can hear you inside talking.
Oh. Well, what?
Oh my, I'm not going back and forth with you, dude.
Multiple police officers showed up at this man's home and started asking questions, but all they got back...
The biker spotted a police officer on the side of the road and decided to pull over before the cop had a chance to stop him. Just kidding. He actually stopped to help the officer, who was trying to push a stranded driver's car off the road all by himself.
I don't need the... I don't want to bother with this. There's 500. Are you paying attention, man? Oh, you're really. I know you flat. Can I practice? Come on, we got dear guy, man. Yeah. I'm doing Columbus. I do it.
Israel? Yes.
When this teen biker was riding illegal.
Israel? Yes. Freedom Palestine?
No.
No.
When this teen biker.
Oh, straight to the fucking mic.
What does Swift come in? What does it mean, bro? What does Swift come in? What does it mean?
Swift God?
What does it mean?
You're good, man. If you call us a dickhead, mate, it's been...
We can't be on side like right now. What did you call me, mate?
Is it positive or negative?
What did you call me?
You're being friendly or negative? Swift guy's good. Swift guy's good. We don't understand the language. It's friendly.
Okay, don't disappoint. You say to me, it's Swift guy. You know what I mean?
Hey, chat, what does Swift come?
A biker thought he was doing a good...
You've already detained me. A working locksmith gets abruptly detained by police while changing locks for a realtor, forcing a tense standoff over his legal right to work.
Excuse me, can you step up on us? Back up, please. Back up. Stop back. Sergeant. We'll come to you.
I'm right here. I'm on private property. You want ID?
Yeah, you have ID?
You've already detained me. I am supposed to be here. I'm not up to any good. I'm changing the locks for the realtor.
For the realtor?
Yeah.
We typically, if there's a realtor or something like that involved, then there's some type of paperwork showing that you got to change the locks.
Yeah, but you don't own it, man. You're like a man on the street. You don't live here. You don't own the home. I shouldn't have to show you anything. I'm not doing anything. I didn't request any paperwork from you.
Performing manual labor is never reasonable.
I called Burger King yesterday and told them that I was the manager of store number 4372 and that a secret shopper would be coming into their restaurant in the next 15 minutes and they would be ordering a number 2 large with a Coke and extra crispy onion rings. That's my favorite. And when I got there, I have to tell you, it was one of the best experiences. Nice, and they even threw in chicken nuggets for free.
Oh my God. Oh, it fucking stopped all my shit. Let's go watch some YouTube for a second. I'm starting to make some cookies.
I just felt super welcomed.
250,000 victims.
From 1997.
I see it.
Were they telling people who to vote for?
Absolutely.
And who are these people?
I'm not sure. They're asking you if you're registered to vote. You decide you give them $2 or something.
They were offering $2 a cigarette.
Registered to vote.
How often have you seen this happen?
I've seen it happen like 30 times.
30 times?
Yes. So they'll be back to do it.
Professional fraud.
Have you seen this happen?
Yes.
What do you think of voter fraud? Yeah, I know. It's very dark. Were they telling them to vote for Karen Bass or Nithya Raman?
The Bass was not a favorite.
Was it Nithya Raman?
That I heard, yes.
So they were saying that this woman, Karen Bass, has let down us black people, so therefore vote for Nithya Raman. And they were paying them to vote.
Yes. And the people got the ballots. People decided ballots with other people's names.
They would tell you the name and the address?
They would have it written somewhere and they would copy it.
So it's professional fraud.
Yeah. So do you see that a lot around here?
Yes.
I'm Christian Hartsock, reporting from downtown Los Angeles. In the days following the LA mayoral race, in which third-place LA City Councilwoman Nithya Raman somehow amassed enough votes to edge us
why is
from
this
crack,
stuck on
California
fucking closed
Post has
captioning?
traced thousands of mysterious voter registrations to single locations. Now I'm standing here on LA Skid Row in front of homeless shelter Midnight Mission, where 1,160 voter registrations were identified, despite the facility having only 120 bed capacity. Let's go snoop around and see what's going on.
For a second, they were giving cigarettes and cash.
Really?
Yeah.
And you saw this?
Yeah, I saw it.
So tell me exactly what you saw.
They were having these people, and they were asking you if you're registered to vote. You decide you give them $2 or something.
They were offering $2 a cigarette.
Registered to vote.
Interesting. And did you? What's your name? Alfred. Thank you, Alfred.
They paying $5 to register the vote. They paying $5 for they want your medical insurance and your ID. They got no medical insurance and ID. It took so long to give me my money to I just gave up. I just walked away.
But you're saying they were paying $5 to register to vote?
Yeah.
Who were these people?
Some black guy, Hispanic girl, most of them black.
So you were seeing people pay $5, pay people $5 to...
Yes, to fill out a form.
Where was it?
This I went down to the other end, the next two down.
Okay, there was a table, and they were offering people $5 to vote. How often have you seen this happen?
I've seen it happen like 30 times.
30 times?
Yes. So they think they'll be back to do it.
They'll be back.
Yeah.
How long have they been doing this?
For about 4 years.
So they've been doing this for a while. Okay. Do they say who they're with?
They don't.
They don't. Okay. And there's also been reports of people coming around here and paying people to fill out ballots or registration forms.
Professional fraud.
Have you seen this happen?
Yes.
Where have you seen it?
Locally, around the midnight area, that's all.
And who are these people?
I'm not sure.
When did you witness it happening?
This month. So this June.
June. And what were they offering people? And what were they having them sign?
Basically, a contract with some of this money. Basically, it's all money.
But what are they paying? They're paying them cigarettes and cash?
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's professional fraud.
Yeah. So do you see that a lot around here?
Yes.
So there's a lot of fraudsters that come in from out of town mostly?
Professional fraud.
And has anyone tried to bribe you to sign anything?
Maybe not.
Yeah. Hey Neil. So listen, there's been reports of 1,160. Yeah, I know. It's very hard for them. Yes, yeah. Neil's very. What do you think of voter fraud?
I just did something crazy. I had where's this? I went to go and fill my all my stuff's in jars, in big jars, right? So this is that Italian flour. And so I just went, I can't fit this thing in here, right? So I was like, fuck it. So I just grabbed the jar and I went blup, 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 with a big amount of it. The thing is, I just did 3 cups perfect into this fucking bowl. I just measured them with this. It just blew my fucking mind. I literally, I have to touch nothing else. It was perfect. Literally fucking perfect level. I don't get it.
Thank you. Thank you, Neil. EM. I'm speaking with EM right now. You'll not see her face, but you'll hear her story. So we're wondering if you've witnessed people paying people to fill out voter registration forms or ballots.
Yes, absolutely.
What have you seen exactly?
I've seen that in space. I've seen it in many different places. I've probably seen it going on in flurries of activity, probably in different places.
So when did you see that?
Before the election.
Right before the election.
The day of.
Were they telling people who to vote for?
Absolutely.
Who were they telling them to vote for?
Depending on the situation, but that was $2.
What's that?
Depending on the group asking, and it was $2 in cash.
And it was $2. They were paying them $2 to fill out a ballot or a voter registration form?
Either. It's usually $2.
Okay, but they're paying them $2 to fill out either.
It's one per signature, but it's often $2. They don't have $2.
Were they telling them to vote for Karen Bass or Nithya Raman?
The Bass was not the favorite, let's put that way.
Bass was not the favorite?
No.
Was it Nithya Raman?
That I heard, yes. That I heard, yes. There's a certain segment of people talking about her letting a certain side down, meaning relax. She's let us down, she's not done it for us. Or she's done too much for her legs. And or she's not doing enough for this group. And depending on the group speaking.
So black people. They were saying that this woman, Karen Bass, has let down all black people, so therefore vote for Nithya Raman. And they were paying them to vote.
Yes.
To fill out ballots.
Yes. And the people gathering ballots with other people's names.
With other people. Did they say that last part?
I'll give you the name and the address.
They would tell you the name and the address?
They would have it written somewhere and they would copy it. And they let me because I'm a school teacher. However, I know how voting works, and I told them repeatedly, this will not go through. You can get 1 million signatures for ballot A, and it won't go through because they are checked. They're checked. No, they're not. They will. You make a few bucks for pack of cigarettes. I'm going to do it.
Okay, so you witnessed this. You witnessed people paying people $2 to vote for Nithya Rama.
Yes, I also witnessed large piles of signed vote ballots in Tupperware containers outside, in boxes of vote cards.
Wow, okay. Well, there you have it. So we've had a few people confirming having seen people coming from out of town and paying people to fill out ballots or voter registration forms. I've heard a mixture of things, ballots and voter registration forms. So there's been a few confirmations of that. I tried going into the Midnight Mission. No one wanted to talk to me. They would not let me film. They told me that if I was filming, they would kick me out. It was not a media-friendly place to be. So unfortunately, I didn't get any interviews inside of the Midnight Mission.
As I said, all my stuff's in jars.
So anyway,
so you don't get holes in it.
That's that.
What the fuck is this?
Do you smell that? That's the smell.
All right, good afternoon, everyone. I'm Janine Hero, and I am here to announce the arrest and federal charges against 14 defendants for the brazen sale of cocaine within 1,000 feet of an elementary school. We now today have a 21-count indictment charging 14 defendants with conspiracy and intent to distribute crack cocaine and cocaine within 1,000 feet of a protected location. The distribution involves 2.4 kilos of crack, 1 kilo of cocaine powder, as well as cocaine base, and during the course of the operation, the sale of fentanyl as well as marijuana. Now, let me be clear. This is not some victimless crime in a dark back alley. This is poison that is being peddled during the day within feet of the schoolyard where our children learn, play, and grow. Selling cocaine near our kids isn't just illegal. It is an attack on the most vulnerable in our society. It endangers the children, it destroys families, and our indictment charging 14 defendants with conspiracy and intent to distribute crack cocaine and cocaine within 1,000 feet of a protected location. The distribution involves 2.4 kilos of crack, 1 kilo of cocaine powder, as well as cocaine base, and during the course of the operation, the sale of fentanyl as well as marijuana. Now, let me be clear. This is not some victimless crime in a dark back alley. This is poison that is being peddled during the day within feet of the schoolyard where our children learn, play, and grow. Selling cocaine near our kids isn't just illegal. It is an attack on the most vulnerable in our society. It endangers the children, it destroys families, and it fuels the violence and the chaos in the district that we have suffered for far too long. These defendants chose to set up shop in Washington Heights, a home to more than 10 schools and even more child care locations meant for education and safety. They set up a marketplace for deadly drugs. Cocaine doesn't discriminate, it ruins lives. It overdoses kids who accidentally come into contact with it,
stand before you right now at this table is the firepower that accompanies the selling of these drugs. 19 weapons during the course of the conspiracy, and 9 weapons that were seized today. And also, we have, in addition to the 14 defendants, there are now 20 defendants who have been arrested and are in custody. Now, the area where this conspiracy occurred is in Washington Heights, Highlands, as I said, and it operated around 4th Street Southeast and Chesapeake Street Southeast, right around the corner from Henley Elementary School, which is a school that services pre-K to 6th graders. And the sale of this powdered cocaine on DC streets has caused violence between the local street crews and, of course, the heroin addiction. In this case, these 14 defendants routinely sold crack cocaine in the presence of school-aged children, in the presence of their mothers, in the presence of their babysitters and their parents, who were helpless to do anything about it. This criminal behavior exposed children to illegal activity in broad daylight and normalized dangerous conduct. And the abuse, as you know, has been, crack cocaine has been an epidemic in this district for far too long. And it has historically fueled more crime than any other drug in the city. Credit where credit is due. The Metropolitan Police Department started this investigation in December of 2024. They did it, and Chief Carroll will talk about this in a minute, as part of their crime analysis and crime reduction effort that they engage in every year to assess where the crime is occurring and where they can be most effective. And this case is part of the Homeland Security Task Force, the initiative that was established by President Trump that brings the whole of government in a partnership along with NPD, the FBI, the DEA, as well as the United States Attorney's Office that was involved in this right from the beginning in December of 24. Now, throughout this investigation, there have been multiple search warrants that have been executed that led to the arrest of individuals that are not part of today's conspiracy, but they have been kind of picked off one at a time and pulled away from the conspiracy. So it's more than the 20, involves many others who have been already prosecuted. Now, in terms of this operation, I'd like to thank law enforcement behind me. More than 500 officers were involved in the execution of over 30 search warrants, as well as the arrest of every one of the individuals in the indictment, and those 500 law enforcement officers continuing the execution of those warrants as we speak. Of the 14 defendants, 9 are from D.C., 5 are from Maryland. They range in age from 21 to 43. Of note, and I find this kind of fascinating, 4 of these defendants are already...
This is Manners. With other chatbots, I'd ask questions and they give me an answer. But Manners is different.
Girlfriend pregnant.
Because I got my girlfriend pregnant. Again! I can take pride in. And I got my girlfriend pregnant. Just search the red, white, and blue, and it just found out my girlfriend is pregnant.
For the opportunity to create my own legacy. And I got my girlfriend pregnant.
Finally afford a Dodge Charger, and because my girlfriend is pregnant.
I got 2 problems with this video. First of all, you want a Dodge Charger, you're not black. And weren't these guys firefighters in another video? When your husband's video game starts to sound like your spicy book.
Dude, I sent this in.
He's got the arms too.
Come here. I am a super cool German Shepherd, not a screech from Saving Spice and Dance, okay? There will be consequences.
No
Are here at 4 a.m. in the morning. Nobody's here. It's awesome. No one's here.
What the fuck?
Awesome.
No one is here because if I wake up at 4 a.m. and I see you, I think I am still sleeping and I have a nightmare and I never know my way.
Whenever I'm feeling down, I remember this Chinese saying. Hit me right here in the chest, you know. Sometimes life ultimately must have and life does not have no demands, you know? No board is safe with Master Ken.
Kicked him right in the fucking nose.
Forgot to restop the groin.
I do not want to work the rest of my life. Does it look like I want to get up at 6 a.m. every day for the next 60 years? No.
No one does. It's just that these bills don't make sense.
No. I'm too pretty for that.
For now.
Oh, here's another angle of the jet flyover.
For 50 and the massive plate of brisket. Welcome to America. You did that calm down. I just want to open the gate. What he wants to get some croissant. It's a great day to haul a wiener. I do that all day, every day. This demon owner says he's gonna smoke the Corvette ZR1X.
And you have my rear mirror. No, you're not going to never come see me with a rear mirror.
Hey, a good day at the track, everybody wins.
They're Democrats. I got an idea. Let's sell everything we have. Give it to a coyote.
And I haven't been to Europe.
I'm like you. I'm no better than you. You know, I'm a 960 SAT guy. We've done nothing incarcerate already out of violence. The total initiative relative to what we've been doing with more border patrol and more assaults. I really don't want to say anything in this.
Your dog to see their reaction. Stop it. There's nothing to laugh about, Linda.
I've never done a dive before. How do you do the diving? Like this? What's the spectrum of fast food? White is Chick-fil-A, black is Popeye. Who sits right in the middle? McDonald's. Yeah, that's for everybody. Raising Cane's white. I'm just looking at where they are. Yeah. Where they put them? Sure. Churches, black. Yeah, Checkers. Black. And I'm not saying any racism is saying one race is better than the other. Sure. So not much Popeye. Right, yeah. I'll tell you which one has better service. Okay. All right, moving on.
This is your warning reminder that you're not going to make it in prison. I know you'd like to think you miss congeniality in there, but the fact of the matter is, what your mouth doesn't say, your face does. And your best bet would be to bargain with people, but we both know that you don't have the attention span to spend the next 40 life being commissary queen. So, let's not turn our feelings into felonies today, alright? Be nice to people.
Thank you for the reminder, Aaron. How do you make a lip? I'm an IT technician. Wow, look at that. I don't really see that with your people. David, what do you do for us? What about your life? Oh, play racquetball. You play racquetball? You really don't do that? That's what his dating profile. I work in IT and I like playing racquetball. That is the last thing you get. Because you make a lot of racket, but playing racquetball. That's a whole different thing.
Ethan Womble Jr. So you're a junior.
Yeah.
Are you close to him?
Yeah.
Another white trade.
That was not cool.
Doing this in white is crazy work.
Just ruined
When
it.
you're best in America, you will be the only way business to have. Then you go to a German steakhouse and they go, we're proud of our Anke Schmitz von der Panzerdivision.
Imagine actually being able to be proud of your military.
Oh, Joseph America.
I'll take that. Actually, I think I just developed a limp.
Plant the trees. The trees grow tall.
I know that guy.
Nick Shirley experiences the pleasure of meeting Libby Tard.
Who is this out here? You look like you're from Minnesota.
My name is Libby Tard. T-A-R-D. Spelling.
This is Caitlin Scott, by the way. This is a parody character.
And I am from Minnesota. So yeah, today my pronouns are they. So please, tomorrow.
Someone calls himself Dora, right? So how does someone refer to themselves as they?
Just they, pretty much.
They then is more than one person. Like they over there.
So I am more than one person.
And them over there.
Them here, they, them there, you know?
They them everywhere. In her head, this made sense. Now this is motivation.
Run, bitch.
So who do you work with? C-SPAN? I'm not talking to that,
You were
just talking to us.
You're dressed as press, but you're not talking to press, bro?
There we go.
You can tell by looking at this gentleman that he is disabled. Mentally. Yeah, he's mentally disabled.
I passed someone in Baltimore.
Got some good
dress.
Hey, dude, you're a loser, right? Like you suck. Like you're a terrible person. I hope that you go away.
I think you're a fellow human being, and I would take a bullet for you. For some reason, you're full of hatred and anger. You should deal with that. I don't have the right to murder fellas.
Like you're a terrible person.
I really hope you leave. Develop it for me. Go away. Tell me why. Tell me why. You suck. No, that's like you're terrible. You're being so mean. Tell me why it is rude.
Oh, he's being rude? Okay.
No. If you want to know what being rude is, look yourself.
Name one thing you can do that your wife can't. Eat at 5:26 a.m. Be at 5:30 a.m. Okay, so the Liberals had a counter protest to the UFC White House event. Get ready to bleach your eyes.
Yeah, this shit is funny as fuck. You can't get any gayer than this.
My ears are bleeding. My soul is hurting. Do I smell toast?
The media are now really mad at baseball players for writing Bible verses across the hats they were made to wear for Pride Night, which frankly is really rich. So this happened after several San Francisco Giants players wrote Bible verse references across the gay pride hats they were told to wear for Friday's Pride Night. The New York Times wrote on Pride Night, which was supposed to be dedicated to support and belonging, several San Francisco Giants players chose a different focus, writing Bible verses on their caps.
They can wear hats that indicate someone's sexual preference, that they enjoy butt stuff, but they can't write Bible verses on them. Interesting.
Athletic actually wrote the headline, they made the night about us versus them. Wait, so let me get this straight here. Liberals can scrawl pride stuff all over the arena. Fly pride flags everywhere, all the teams have to change their logos, and all the players have to wear rainbow hats.
And that's on top of y'all mandating it in schools, shoving it in girls' locker rooms, stomping it through the streets, and suing people if they don't lockstep. Y'all cram your ideology down everybody's throats, not just in the month of June, but all year long. But when a baseball player puts his personal faith in front of your propaganda and writes Genesis 9 across the rainbow hat that he was told he had to wear, that's shoving your beliefs on someone? Are you kidding me? This pride crap, we're over. Even people who didn't really care before are sick of it. And this is why. You cannot force us to accept your perversion. All the rainbow crap in the world doesn't change it. We refuse.
We don't really care what you do in the bedroom. What you do inside the four walls, whatever. Don't force it on us. Don't force it on our children. That's where we have a problem. Do you think our tax money should pay for these student loans? Nope. This is a university.
That's at this Langston University, which currently has a graduation rate of 5%. All the fun of college without putting to work and you expect taxpayers to pay for it? To pay for their thousands and thousands of dollars in student loans? I don't think college campuses are like they're glorified country clubs for young people. Using student loans to get a bunch of food from DoorDash. Yeah, I said it.
My wife said we are doing house projects today. We. We means you if you've been married for longer than a week.
Is she texting someone behind your back? A single Spokio search can help you find out who she's messaging.
Than a week. Showing a pickle the Statue of Liberty.
Trying to show my pickle the statue.
The last time I tried to show my pickle to the Statue of Liberty, I ended up in jail. Pickles deserve to see liberty too. Doesn't matter if you're black or white, everybody's gonna get gays upon the pickle. Now, which one would you rather watch? This or the UFC event at the White House?
You fucking retards about
I don't think it can be longer than 10 seconds at the time of this nightmare. I'll tell you what I'd rather be watching.
Confidence to be able to put your 2 weeks in at Walker's Chocolate.
Ceremonial is done. And I have Amy is so different.
Good to hear. And I actually hope this helped you build up the confidence to be able to put your 2 weeks in at Walker's Chocolate Factory.
Oh, fuck.
We're rooting for you.
Women hate men as a system. Men hate women as
We're not playing games.
We say we hate
I'll play
men.
games
We
later.
are really saying we hate the patriarchy.
And what does the patriarchy consist of? Men.
Really hate the system that keeps men in power and keeps men harming us.
No, what's really harming is the bucket of fried chicken you brush your teeth with every morning.
Men hate us as people. Men hate us individually.
Oh, you know what? I actually agree with that. We don't hate women on a whole.
Don't like
women
you.
that hate us like this.
It's not like you. It's you.
I don't think people are aware of like the level and the quantity.
New York City, here it's beautiful this time of year. The city that never sleeps. And apparently it also doesn't handle the Knicks winning without the entire civilization collapsing. Why can't people celebrate winning without breaking and destroying things? I mean, New York City looks like the purge. And all over the Knicks winning. I mean, you got school buses set on fire, women fighting each other, tearing each other up on the subway. I mean, this taxi cab driver was completely innocent. You really had to do that? Jumping on top of school buses in this poor five-guy burger. I mean, seriously. I'm from the South, and we take college football very, very seriously. And when we win a game, which is a huge deal, we don't riot. We don't wreck things. We might drink a little and have fun and then go home. But in Mamdani's New York City, oh no, one night and basically the whole city is collapsing. Yeah, looks like a lovely city to travel to. So yeah, New York City, the city that never sleeps. And also never minds their manners either.
We spent over $500,000 to achieve this life. I'm New York, I'm Natalie, and I'm here.
I think you should dial them up and ask for a refund.
I
got bring her a job today with a lovely t-shirt. Yeah, we're gonna check out some boots. I need to get kitted. I'm tilted, but I need to get kitted, yeah. And I need a mighty blade. I need to find the mightiest blade. Scotch ale going in. This is when you press protein. If you put a piece of broccoli right there in the middle, that's a square meal. I was kidding. I want to be invited back next time, so just kidding. We've been successfully outfitted. I have relieved on was already. You got this sword? Go ahead. Yeah, this is a sword? Okay, just making sure. 18C, what it is? It is perfectly balanced. It is beautiful. The harmonics on this are perfect. This is the perfect way of talking. It's Lamet, damn it. That's right.
Yeah, I want a shirt just like that. I know.
That's a good one.
I am a true Scotsman. My family, or my grandparents, me, and blah blah blah. But I'm here. I live here. I want something that is for us here. But as a Scotsman, I want to be an American Scotsman. My family is still in Scotland. I see them every year. I don't want to see them every year because they really argue and complain. My blood is here, and I'm a Scotsman. And I was in the Army for 22 years, and it ain't over till it's over.
Yeah, get my answer. You're coming down. Bring it up.
I'll bring my Humvee too. What video made you laugh? Drop a comment down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Conservative Vibes.
I'm CV, and I'll see you in the next video. Limited edition American 250 God Bless America t-shirts available until July 4th. Get them while you can. That's right, conservative vibes, country roots and American pride. If you made it this far, hit that subscribe, identify as American.
I've never had smoother nuts.
What was all true? Let's find out.
This is the Flex Series. It's easy.
Dude, use a razor.
Hello everybody, my name is Phil Lorenzi. I'm here doing the TinCast afternoon live show. I'm holding it down today, not for, but with real tape. Everything is on location. Tape, how you doing?
I'm doing all right, brother. How about you? Thanks for filling in the chair. Quite literally filling in the chair.
Filling in.
Well, you're quite welcome. It's been a good time so far. So we're going to get right into it. Today we're going to be talking about the report released yesterday by Rupert Lowe, who's an MP from the UK, about the rape gangs. The story is absolutely horrible. It goes through about 250,000 British young ladies have been raped, had been forced to get abortions, had been tortured. I mean, it's really, really bad stuff. I'll go with the core claims. 250,000 young white British girls are subject to rape, gang rape, trafficking, torture, and exploitation over decades. Right? This happened all over the country. 149 districts, roughly 40% of all of the UK. The roots of it go back to the 50s, but really accelerated in the 1990s, and the victims are as young as 11. The perpetrators were, as probably people have heard, there were approximately 87% of the offenders had distinctively Muslim names. One expert cited 95% could be had Muslim names. The majority of them were Pakistani men, smaller numbers of Somali, Iranian, Syrian, Turkish backgrounds. And it's not random. Like, they were targeting white girls because of basically racist opinions. So, Tate, what have you heard about this? Give us a little background on what you're seeing over there and what you know.
Yeah, well, I mean, as you guys can probably see by the background, I am in Britain here in Scotland. Scotland obviously being a place that many have noted for quite a long time as being sort of maybe spared from a bit of the more
horrendous migrant crimes and that sort of thing. Glasgow in the last few years has seen an increase in migrant-related crime and all that sort. So I won't be covering some of those incidents here in Glasgow. But yeah, to your point, Rupert Lowe had been crowdfunding for this independent inquiry into the migrant grooming gang scandal, which is, it's been commonly cited. There is some data out there. You can kind of compile stories and you can kind of put two and two together and see what's going on here. But as far as having one large, robust, one-stop shop to really determine what was going on here, the all-encompassing what was the grooming gang scandal, what is the grooming gang scandal, still continuing to this day. And so this Rupert Lowe, obviously an MP from Yarmouth, which is in the southeast of England, part of the Restore Party. He's the only MP currently in Parliament. He was formerly of Reform, Nigel Farage, being a Trump ally, and he was ejected from Reform. Kind of a he said, she said on his way out, but he truly felt that Reform was not going to get the job that he started his own party. And look, even if you're one of these people that's maybe a bit more critical of Restore, you're saying, well, they're going to undercut Reform in elections, we're going to play spoiler. It's hard to deny that right away he pumps out this inquiry, which is huge. I mean, it really is a big deal.
That's kind of the point of Restore, right? Like for people that aren't familiar, there is Reform that was looking to do, I guess, moderate changes. They were looking to make some changes. Restore is far more. I don't want to use the word extreme. They're looking.
Alright, this is all too fucking dark. No, this is the brand new one. So we're gonna be cutting this off in about 10 minutes.
I just found the perfect app for you. Woo Plus is a brand new dating app only for curvy singles.
What were Stephen Hawking's last words?
Oh, fuck.
Welcome back to If You Laugh, You're Conservative. When you switch from wall squats to corner squats.
Oh my god. No.
Shane Gillis didn't like the Michelle Obama insult.
Hey, Shane, the man. What do you think you've been saying Michelle Obama as a man?
Come on, Shane. You're a comedian, right?
He's doing it for fucking no way. They did it.
Experiencing a sort of culture shock in the States.
This is bigger than the Mormons. I'm way too beautiful for this. Welcome to America.
All over in Boston, Scotland soccer fans known as the Tartan Army celebrating their win over Haiti by taking part in an all-American sing-along.
Jimmy Vance joined the fans on the View. They actually let him come on the show is astounding.
He loves the inflation.
What he said is that he loves the fact that the inflation is going to come down when this war is over. That's what he said. My view, I'm sure you guys don't agree with it, is that we inherited a mess and we're fixing it. But sometimes it takes a long time to fix a mess.
The only time I can stomach the View is when there's someone super based on it, just absolutely destroying them. Sir, your car is walking. I don't drive, I skedaddle.
Someone sent him something.
Whatever he's saying, he nailed it.
Reached out. And basically, just
Did you know Wednesdays was yeah, I didn't need it. Get a load of this.
I don't like to work on Wednesdays.
That's not bad, because that's a white man's day of the week.
Even this homie's like, what are you talking about, my brother? The middle of the week, okay, let me give you some history. Middle of the week Wednesdays, that's when the master would beat the slave to make them work hard and make them week. Hump day. That's what they call hump day. And hump is an acronym. For what? Masterpiece. Cinderella, is that you? Have you ever heard 100 Mustangs start at once? I like this video if you thought we were going to get trolled there. It'd be like a, oh yeah, this dog gets stuck on top of his brother. Well, it makes sense. They're already sharing a brain cell. The Dutch experiencing American cheerleaders for the first time. Doesn't want to think because of this. The things you find on Facebook Marketplace. Holy scoop! I'll throw a Tesla battery there.
If you are a foreigner here in Texas for the World Cup, please hit my line. I'm not Austin, but I'll drive. I love watching the videos. Oh, you guys are American stuff for the first time. We can shoot guns.
Let's go do some shit.
We can go watch Top Gun somewhere.
Japanese try Dallas barbecue for the first time.
Want some Dallas BBQ? Let's go. Welcome to Dallas.
You got it? Good thing. You're welcome. Good? All right.
My ginger. Resetting your body count back down to zero. Not sure it works like that.
Doesn't work that way. Gonna make the heat work for you. Talk about making some cookies on the dashboard. That's the song where you start letting the sun cook you.
How bad is it where you're at? Has anyone reached triple digits yet? This is an actual elementary teacher in Adams 12 5-star schools. His name is Stuart Sinks. He invites kids to drag shows and does drag events for kids. Leave them damn kids alone. My friend, it's your show does well. And to celebrate Pride,
Surely bout to blow.
I'm my gal pal, American misdemeanor. The misdemeanors that you're actually. My friend, it's your show does well. And to celebrate Pride, surely bout to blow. I'm my gal pal, American misdemeanor. Up to the American misdemeanor. The misdemeanors that you're actually working at an elementary school. You shouldn't be allowed within 500 feet of one.
That's a fucking felony,
We've moved so far away from the Constitution that in many ways we don't even recognize it. We think that we're becoming more advanced by abandoning the Constitution, adopting something like
Feet of one.
And that's what you like to see. This New Jersey town painted its roads red, white, and blue. For America's to
That's how you fucking, that's how you paint fucking crosswalks.
According to flag code, this is not technically a flag, right? It's stars and stripes.
Hey, fun fact of the day. You know whenever they leave, we got to go up.
Ain't no way.
Yeah, it has that thing. That's why you don't have to go thunk.
You don't just take your knuckle and pop that
fucking knuckle, you do this.
When they say we're not doing it around kids. No, these
These Wokies
are
bringing their children
to these events.
Yeah, I'm calling CPS. Wrong for a man to not want to date a woman who's 5'4" and weighs 200 pounds.
I mean, yeah, that's simply off of that. Because if he likes her in other ways and his only deal breaker is weight, I don't think that's right.
You're how tall, 5'7"? 5'8". Okay, would it be wrong for her to reject a guy who's 5 foot tall?
I mean, no sense of preference.
Her middle name is Double Standards. Let's enjoy some more Pwnage by Jamie Vance on The View.
Sorry, Joe, I do have to fill my boss. I know you guys don't always appreciate this, but, one of the things you see in the Epstein emails is that Jeffrey Epstein hated Donald Trump. And that Donald Trump literally reported Jeffrey Epstein to the police. That's one of the things that came out. Number one is, yes, Donald Trump, he said this. He knew Jeffrey Epstein back in the 1980s. He also threw Jeffrey Epstein out of his club when he found out it was a creep and reported him to the police. That's something that the media often misses when it reports the story. They tell the fact that they knew each other in the 80s, which the president himself admits. They ignore the fact that he knocked on them to the police and led ultimately to Jeffrey Epstein's downfall.
He called him a narc.
A day since
he said he narked on him.
Christ, you would still not have 1/5 of the net worth of Elon Musk.
Comparison is the thief of joy. I want an actual racist person to explain to me why they're racist.
Look, and I hate everyone. So we're going to do this better than
the video cut out before he got to Jay. That's when YouTube starts having a problem. I'm a racist, and the reason why is because I was born this color. How did you smile for your school picture?
Do not disregard this friend.
Dang it. Nice. You know, usually it's the Mustang hitting the other vehicle. I cannot believe that they just let anyone use one of these U-Haul trucks. The biggest vehicle you've ever driven is a Honda Civic? Oh yeah, you'll be fine in this. This is the tactical way to turn your frown upside down.
Oh my God!
He don't have themselves because the neighbor's got a new puppy and he got so excited and now he's got to go take a shower.
I feel like I've been lying to my entire life about America. America is happening.
They're beginning to believe.
You see it. People want America to travel to the World Cup are realizing they've been lied to. Before traveling to America, foreigners would just think America is this place they hear about on the news all the time. It's a horrible place. When you strip that back, like I've been doing for years, traveling America, so many different states, you realize the beauty of America, the different cultures, how amazing the people are. And the World Cup has allowed people outside of America to see America through their own eyes, not through their country's media eyes. This is incredible, and I couldn't be happier for America.
This is the hardest escape room I've ever been in.
Sir, this is a bar.
Same difference. Billy discovered lightning bugs.
Still exist.
Whoa!
Do they still exist? Where is this?
Red here messaged herself.
Loretta somehow messaged herself on Facebook. She said, I'd like to buy you chips if you still have them. And then a month later, responded to herself, I don't have any chips to sell, I never did. Sorry.
He's looking at him like he's the real guy. This is the real Mike. This is what I voted for. Biden, Trump, and Trump's second term. Oh yeah. Ooh. Is it lit up like an American flag right now? That's cool. The difference between me and my wife. Oh, rolling off the couch with the same loving husband you love to see it. But when he's rolling off,
I like golden men because I'm so rich with golden men.
Timber. homeowner said, I want a switch for every light bulb in the house. The electrician said, say less. What? Letting my girlfriend go first and then saying I don't want anything.
I gotta go too. I'll see you guys at 6 o'clock. We'll be back. I'm gonna go and have some tobacco before my daughter gets here. So I'll see you guys in the next one, which will only be like 3 hours. So see ya. Brownie cookie.